por el respeto. Vamos a ver quién sale. Cambié de cámara, que se sepa. Voy a jugar con la cámara 2K de ahora en adelante. Déjame ver. Ah, no, tú un gusano. Ya ha perdido 4 y ha ganado 5. Vamos a jugar a este con un equipo de segunda. O de tercera para poner más puntos. De segunda, vamos a jugar con Golden. Voy a jugar ahora en adelante con la cámara 2K. Porque es que la cámara normal de transmisión tiene problemas con el zoom. Hay muchas veces que se te pierde un jugador en la esquina. Entonces así no funciona. Ay, pero no, bien. Un currillo le hago su lío. ¿Qué no tanto configura este pana? En mil configuraciones va a perder. Ahora ya empecé a matar.
Live from New York at the home of the Knicks, it's the NBA. And here it comes, the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, and joining me, former NBA players Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And the award-winning David Aldridge is on our sideline. Greg, since reaching 5 consecutive NBA Finals, the Warriors have missed the playoffs 3 of the past 5 years.
And to be fair, they did go 46-36 last season. They were 10 games over 500. So they weren't a bad team. But Golden State doesn't just expect. They want to be a contender.
Se lo dije. Se le fue por internet. Ay, Dios mío. Vamos a tirar el otro. Se le fue internet o la luz, una de dos. Sí, vamos a darle ahorita en la noche. Yo salí ahora y cuando venga me voy a sentar a trabajar un rato y ahorita en la noche le damos. Nada, ya tú sabes. Luego pues empecé a jugar con la cámara 2K. Yo me di cuenta casi que me están matando esta gente, porque si esta gente...
Rockets are out of Houston and into an interconference game. Thanks for joining us as we get set to bring you NBA basketball on 2K Sports. With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And joining us on the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. Here's Halliburton. And the layup falls. And these two teams are both aggressive, attacking in transition.
Well, you've got to play to your strengths, right? But really, the league in general is looking for early offense. These teams, no different.
Adams lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
There is a persistence about Steven Adams. Quality defense will not deter this guy if he wants to score. Nice finish.
Now, here's Siakam. And Siakam throws it down.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
Smith on the wing. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. Offensive rebound. Pass to Şengün. Back to Green. 4 on the clock. And Şengün throws it down.
Solid job of moving the ball by Green, setting up a teammate.
And when you think back to that Sabonis-Halliburton trade, Doris, it really worked out for both teams.
It's rare, Kevin, that you can talk about a, quote, win-win for both sides. Most trades are a little bit harder to evaluate because they involve more moving pieces. This was a straight-up one-to-one swap of young stars and positional fits for each side.
First team foul.
Pass to Şengün. Van Vliet left side. Now here's Adams.
And this is why this team considers Turner a defensive stalwart. Long arms, quick feet, the ability to contest shooters. Really good defense.
And they pick up 2.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Van Vliet outside. On the wing, Green. Here's Şengün. Nifty move. He lays it in.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
Siakam looking around. Here's Nembhard. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Now, here's Şengün. They kick it out to Green. 5 on the clock. Houston needs to get a shot off. Here's Van Vliet. It's good.
Boy, at his size, Fred Van Vliet has to be so crafty on the interior. Defense has nothing for him there.
Here's Siakam. And it's slammed in by Turner.
And I love the fact that he didn't have to slow down or adjust there. The pass was just timed perfectly.
The Rockets trail. You know, Doris, there's a notion that big men can take a little longer to develop. What have you seen from Miles Turner?
That he's turned himself into a complete basketball player, Kevin, and think there were years because he was playing alongside another big that he was out of position. But he can shoot the basketball with range, he's got strength, and he's a tremendous shot blocker.
Out to Smith. Launches a 3. That falls. Great assist by Van Vliet.
Supreme confidence. Smith really stretches the floor with his ability to shoot.
To the paint. Back to Halliburton. And it's a defensive 3-second violation. Indiana's shooting their first free throw this game. And the technical free throw, missing that time. They'll retain possession here, however. Greg, what's the key thing Fred Van Vliet brings to this offense?
I feel like he's really a centering presence, Kevin. The guys can look to him to call the play, to give them their orders, and trust that he's setting them up for success.
And here are the Rockets now. They trail by 1. We've got 28 seconds left here in the opening quarter. And Whitmore throws it down.
Oh, man, when Cam Whitmore throws it down, you feel bad for the rim.
Here's Nembhard. Thompson with the rebound.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
And a wide open look for Whitmore. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Got it off in time. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Rockets lead by 1. Live from Gainbridge Fieldhouse, you're watching 2K Sports. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. Hey guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Rockets.
Straight away, they've opened things up offensively with skillful passing, running smart plays, and just setting guys up for success.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks very much. Tyrese Halliburton is a person who's in control. He says, I want to win, so I'm just trying to figure out the right way to do that. Right now, it's get the ball in my hands and just make the right reads. I can facilitate probably better than the majority of people in the league. So that's what I want to do. I want to get my guys involved. Kevin?
He does, doesn't he, David? Every single time. And, David, we thank you for that report.
We call that tough points from a tough guy, young Tyrese Halliburton.
GA, if you look back at the Rockets' history, so many all-time greats have spent time there.
Yeah, it's an impressive list, right? Olajuwon, Moses Malone, Calvin Murphy, and Harden. Houston's well represented in the Hall of Fame.
Here's Halliburton, following the basket by Jalen Green. Pass to Turner. Back to Halliburton. Some nice passing here by Indiana. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. Halliburton's got 4 points in the quarter. And we've got a timeout called from Ime Udoka. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with this guy. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Van Vliet outside. The Rockets again can't hit.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Here's Siakam. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. And so Van Vliet will bring it up for Houston. And it's Green missing. Indiana trailing here. Stolen by Thompson. On up the court. Oh, goodness.
And one of Green's best assets, his leaping ability. He's a natural athlete, very explosive.
Turner with the screen. Pass to Nembhard. Back to Halliburton. Outside Turner. Lots of room. And good as it just snugs right down through the net.
Well, you just love how Miles Turner goes right up with it, right? No hesitation, catch and shoot.
And here is Adams. Here's Green. Excellent defense there from Halliburton. And Tyrese Halliburton, one of the best offensive players in the league, Doris. He's so fun to watch.
Kev, this young man is special, and not only because of the flair and the skill as a passer, the shot-making ability. To me, it's the joy he brings to the game and how that joy lifts his teammates around him.
Just 2 to shoot. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Pass to Whitmore. On the wing, Green. Goes straight to the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. It's going to be on Siakam.
Oh, how about the agility from Green, finding a way to get to his spot despite the contact.
Houston making a switch here. And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. We know the 90s were a different era, Greg. Either win the game or win the fight. Remember that? Do you miss that physicality?
Well, I will say, Kevin, it made for some great stories, but I don't think we're missing much without all the extracurriculars.
I think we have a beautiful game now.
Now, here's Halliburton. He has 6. Seems like every time, Greg, we see Tyrese Halliburton, he's wearing a big smile on his face.
Talk about a guy who just loves this game. Halliburton is such an enthusiastic player, and that positive attitude really infects his entire team.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely.
What we know about Tyrese Halliburton, this guy always ready to push the pace. He's got a ton of energy. He's willing to outrun and outwork other guys.
And the shot goes down.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
To the inside. Here's Halliburton. Good work there as it goes. Halliburton's got 9.
Well, you love when guards are unafraid to get to the painted area and finish. Go ahead, Tyrese.
Pass to Thompson. Halliburton with the steal. To the middle. And it's slammed in by Turner.
And this is why Miles Turner is such a high percentage scorer. You combine length, athleticism, and basketball skills. Good luck with that defense.
Now, here's Şengün. He has 6. Shot clock at 5. Thompson outside. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. Pacers with the rebound. Halliburton looking around. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. He's got 11.
There's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
Tyrese Halliburton has been on display for the Indiana Pacers. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. And we'll be right back after this. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. The Rockets trail. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Kevin, the Pacers obviously pushed the fast break. Tyrese Halliburton says the emphasis is getting outlets and running, playing fast. That's a good identity to have. It's a team that people want to play for, and it's a style you don't want to play against. You've got to be ready to play us. Kevin, the idea is for them to wear you down.
They fly, David. Baseline to baseline. They can really go.
You love that defensive effort right there showing up.
Houston moving it around. On the wing, Green. 6 to shoot. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
It's a close game here in Indianapolis. And the Pacers, Doris, last season trading for Pascal Siakam to complement this hungry team.
And Kevin, it's important in a couple of ways. First of all, he's a 2-time All-Star who's got a championship pedigree. The other part of this is Indiana is an equal opportunity offense, so they want to share the basketball. But Pascal brings individual playmaking and shot making, and sometimes that's a must-have in this league.
Pass to Halliburton. Now, Nembhard. Back to Halliburton. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Halliburton's got it all tied up now for the Pacers.
One of the best aspects of Tyrese Halliburton's game is how under control he is. The recognition of the shot clock and finding a way to score.
And we've got a timeout called from Ime Udoka. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. In the corner, it's Eason. Thompson in the posts. And such a nice move to make the basket work. Thompson's got 4 points this quarter.
It helps that Thompson can score with either hand close to the bucket. Defenders can't force him to one side or the other.
Halliburton. He misses his third shot of the game. He has made 6 of his 9. In the corner, it's Whitmore. Holiday looking for an opening. Here's Eason. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Substitution for the Rockets. Alperon Şengün.
Indiana trailing here.
Fred VanVleet.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Here's Halliburton. Knocked loose.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
Back to VanVleet. Makes it off the glass. And it's a 4-point Rocket lead.
A whole selfless play right there from Green. He's all about getting it to the open man.
Here's Halliburton. Pass to Turner. Banked in off the glass. Turner's got 8 points.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
Here's Green. That one goes. Count it. He's got 9.
With his athleticism, Green plays a lot bigger than his listed 6'4" height.
And there's the foul. It's on Jalen Green. That is his first foul of the game. Several teams changing it up here. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Inside. Doris, what about that dunk?
That was special. My goodness. My goodness. Toppin puts on a show. What a special dunker this guy is.
Şengün, no good. Pacers have made 1 of 3 free throws in the game.
And just to mention, a season ago, they were very comfortable at the line, hitting about 78% of their free throws.
And it's tied up with that one. 1:19 left in the third quarter. Outside, Green. Good on the triple. Green's got his second basket of the game.
And a smooth jump shot from the veteran Green there. These are looks he nails consistently.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Pass to Thompson. And it's Thompson with the jam.
And he's got rocket ship-like takeoff. Thompson can flat out fly.
Shepard brings the double team. Shepard with the ball. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. Thompson right side. Now Shepard. And Şengün throws it down.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. And finished off by Wiseman.
And get used to seeing that for years to come. Wiseman working in that pick and roll action and cashing in.
And out of bounds as the Pacers gain possession. Here's Shepard. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Houston on top. They lead by 5.
The Rockets 41.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Pacers trail by 5. Here's Halliburton. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
2 things you love here. How confident Halliburton is offensively. The second is not afraid to take punishment while he's shooting the basketball.
And so he makes both from the line. Here's Shepard. Pass to Green. Green up on top. No one near Shepard as he lets it go. No good from outside. Halliburton outside. Siakam. Good on the shot.
And that is tenacity from Pascal Siakam. He was simply undeterred.
Outside, Green. Green taking his time here. The rebound by Turner. They could retake the lead after trailing for a while.
Nice work to hang around and just give yourself a chance. Put yourself in position. And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And there is a whistle. That goes on Andrew Nembhard. That's his first foul.
Yeah, clearly he hadn't established position there.
And timeout is called by Ime Udoka. And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his team. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, I listened in on Ime Udoka's huddle. With the game in the balance, Coach was calm in the huddle. His main message, execution. Told his team to make sure to remember what they talked about during shoot-around. We've got a great ending in store, guys.
Okay, David, thanks. They kick it out to Green. Another miss by Houston. We've gone about a minute and a half into the 4th quarter. Here's Halliburton. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Halliburton's got 4 points this quarter.
Halliburton has it cooking, guys. He's created good offensive momentum, and he's keeping his foot on the gas pedal.
Shots good by Green. It's been a tight one so far. Very close game.
And matchups, it's really what it's all about, and these 2 teams are really equal.
Pass to Nembhard. Back to Halliburton. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Halliburton's got the game tied up here for Indiana.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
And this is a player who understands when the game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's winning time.
And Vliet on the wing. Just 4 to shoot. Outside, Green. 3-pointer. The rebound by Turner. And here's Indiana. They played a great 4th quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. Nembhard's shot is good.
Boy, Pascal Siakam plays at his own pace, able to find the open man.
And timeout is called by Ime Udoka. He has decided it's the right time to talk. Houston making a switch here. Pass to Green. And it's Green with the jam.
No fear in the eyes of Green. Willing and ready to take the big shot for his team.
Here's Siakam. And finished off by Siakam.
As Siakam relishes the opportunity to deliver. That's a big-time basket.
They kick it out to Green. 1:51 left in the 4th quarter. Down low. Here's Şengün. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Boy, when it's this close, you try not to give up these kinds of buckets. Boy, you got to do better defensively.
And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. They kick it out to Green. Here's Van Vliet. From past the arc. The rebound by Turner. Halliburton outside. There's 57 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Pass to Turner. Frames it from downtown.
So much riding on that shot. What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
Adams with it. Outside, Green. Back to Adams. It's in! And that shot brings them to within just one.
Calm, cool, collected under pressure. Steven Adams, no problem. Wow, what a time for a turnover. Shows you just how key one play can be.
This is a huge possession.
And this is where all the hard work pays off. You have to be able to execute under pressure.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on Miles Turner.
I'll tell you, Steven Adams is a load on the block. That frame makes him an impossible check.
So he can't get either to fall. And that's an intentional foul. 26 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And he commits the intentional foul. He hits the first one, and that will put them up by 2. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 3-point game.
That last free throw was a huge, huge shot. The difference between a 2 and a 3-point lead at this stage is major.
First free throw is good, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And he is unable to get the second one. On offense, here are the Rockets. Got it. And he has brought them to within 2 points.
And with the game tight, Green gets even more in that zone and ensures he's delivering what his team needs.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. Second one is good. Hitting both at the line. It's a 4-point ball game.
That's what you call slamming the door. This one is over.
Timeout called the Rockets. They're down by 4. What do you think Coach's focus is going to be here?
Trying to stay alive. They've got to work quickly.
This is the very definition of desperation mode right now. They need a quick shot and a quick foul.
15 seconds left to play in the final quarter.
And we've seen this all night. Green with a wide range of ways to score. And boy, he just keeps coming.
And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
Yeah, you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
It's the first, and that will put them up by 2. And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there. He drops the first one, and that narrows the gap to 1. Both free throws good from Green.
You get the sense this guy relishes getting to the free throw line in these tough moments. You talk about clutch, this guy is it.
And so it's Rick Carlisle here calling timeout. Coach clearly feels...
Coño, loco, me puse a darle esa falta ahí. Yo voy a ver que si lo mato ahora. ¿Qué es lo que le voy a hacer?
Screen by Siakam. Fires from 18. So a close game season.
¿Viste lo que te dije? De una vez, cortina fake para que se abra uno. Uno de los, los dos centros míos la meten, el 4 y el 3. Y cortina fake de una vez. Cortina fake, venga, pams. Valen dos.
Is the ultimate X factor.
And that about wraps it up for Dorisburg.
Ya eso fue para calentar, hablamos ahorita.